Okay, on this video I'm going to show you my actual earnings with Utility Warehouse since I became an independent distributor with the company in 2001. And I hesitate on this video because I know it's a very dangerous video in terms of the way that different people will perceive it. Partly the reason why I'm doing this though is that when I first joined Utility Warehouse, I quizzed the person who introduced it to me. I said, what are you actually earning from this? And my questioning was not a case of what are you earning on the basis that are you earning a fortune or are you earning a pittance. It was really a case of just saying, are you actually earning? Is this true? Because at the first time I looked at it, I thought this has got to be something. No, I didn't think it had to be. I thought there was a possibility it might be something dodgy. So I needed just to confirm with him that it was actually something that you could make legitimate income from. So I wasn't that interested whether it was a big figure or a small figure. That's what I wanted to see. So partly I'm wanting to show you that, but I'm also very aware that some people will look at this video, they'll see my earnings with Utility Warehouse and they will say, oh, that's not a lot, or other people will say, oh, that's way more than I thought, there's no way obviously I could ever make that sort of thing. Don't make that judgment on this video. All I'm wanting to do is prove to you that the Utility Warehouse is a totally bona fide business and they do pay commission. So I'm going to show you my income, and what I do to be able to do that is log into my back office. So you see welcome Paul, and under my account, no it's not, it's under my reports, I can see, or I can show you my commission summary, and this will give me every single month back from where I started. You'll see this last month just gone, my commission was just over £1,000. Now bear in mind as well, I need to give a few other qualifiers with this, that I haven't put any effort into Utility Warehouse Telecom Plus now for probably in the region of 5 years. And so this is residual income. This is income which is still coming in from work that I did years ago, but it doesn't mean that I'm not about to reinvigorate my efforts with it. In fact, that's why I'm doing this video now, as part of that process. But just to show you the power of residual income as well. So let's scroll back down through the commission summary here, way back to 2001. If I can get back that far on this screen, yep, just about. Here we go. So here's my first commission, which was May 2001. I received £20. That have been for a mobile phone, which was probably for my wife or something like that. So £20 one-off commission. The next month in June I got £15 again. That could have been for a mobile phone, and that was the commission. Now the interesting thing here is that month 3 I actually received 11 pence, and that was on call volume. So the calls that we made on our mobiles, we started to receive some commission on that. And at this point I was starting to think, hang on, there's really something in this. I could see that mobiles were good value, I could see there was consumer potential with this, so I started introducing it to other friends and family, and I actually walked around neighbours as well and asked them if they were interested and so on. So in the third month my commission was £103.11. Fourth month, a bit of a drop again. I got one sale of mobile phones and that, and £19.61 in commission there. There was a £5 refund as well. So, but the thing is, on this column over here it shows the residual income, and you'll see as this grows from August 2001 it's £1.61 residual. So in other words, that was commission payable from the use of the services from my customers. The next month it was £6.81, the next month it was £13.39, £13.50 and so on, and you can see this rises fairly rapidly. And so if we scroll further up the page here, you'll see here just under a year on from when I joined, we've got £808 in residual. So that's on services that people were using. So in other words, even if I didn't make any fresh sales, that was the commission that was coming in based on the usage of the products that had already been taken up by consumers at that point. Now if you follow across on this column, you'll see that the total commission on that month was £1,600. So within, well, let's drop down here, there's an interesting figure, 2,300, less than a year in, or even better, this one down here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, so it's 15 months, yes, a year and a bit, £2,200 commission there. And so you'll see as I scroll up right now up until the present day, I've had an average, I would guess there, probably about £1,000 a month. And like I say, the work was done initially in the first 12 months, 2 years, and then haven't really done anything much since then, but I'm coming back to it now. And so let's say an average of £1,000 a month for just over 8 years. Yes, just over 8 years now. So £1,000 a month times 12 months times 8 years. So it looks like we've probably earned in total, or I've earned in total from the Utility Warehouse, around about £100,000. And this again illustrates the power of residual income. Because even if I didn't do anything still with the business, I'm still going to carry on getting an income. So the £100,000 is not my total income with the Utility Warehouse. That is the income so far, and that's the point about residual income and receiving income for lifetime on customers in the business. So hopefully that gives you a bit of a flavour. Like I say, it wasn't to impress you that I'm earning big bucks with it or anything like that, but it does add up over time, and you can, don't treat your income potential based on what I've earned. You can earn, there are people earning a lot more than I'm earning with the Utility Warehouse. There are a lot of people earning a lot less, but basically it will boil down to the amount of effort and work that you put into building your business. It's a genuine, legitimate business. You won't get instant overnight success. You can build the business, take your time with it, learn some skills, take the training, and you can basically earn whatever it is you want to earn from this business. So hopefully that gives you a bit more confidence in joining the business, and thanks for watching.